What are our hopes and dreams for young children? What do we want to ensure they have to be successful in life? A very common response to questions like these is that we want young children to grow up healthy and happy. Many other things come to mind, one of which is something that everyone at every age should have, and is something that can be continuously built up over time. Resilience. Merriam-Webster defines it as the ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. A resilient person copes and bounces back when faced with stress, change, or risk factors, negative influences in a person's life. Someone who has qualities and characteristics of resilience may be better able to identify problems, find healthy ways to address challenges, recover more quickly, and move forward. People who exhibit resilience often have characteristics, people, and supports, protective factors, that help them get through change and tough times. Everyone would benefit from more resilience. Protective factors and risk factors are all around us. They exist in our environment, within our families, and within ourselves. The Devereux Early Childhood Assessment Program, or DECA program for short, is an assessment and planning system that helps us assess important within-child protective factors in infants, toddlers, and preschool-age children, because it's never too early to start building resilience. The assessment information should be used within a comprehensive system, which is why the Devereux Center for Resilient Children provides planning resources and strategies to support families and professionals in early care and education environments. Supported by years of research, DCRC promotes 3 core within-child protective factors that help to strengthen young children during times of change and stress: healthy relationships, initiative, and self-regulation. These protective factors contribute to a young child's resilience. Resilience benefits that young child, and the DECA program helps us adults focus on that. Adults who understand the importance of these 3 protective factors can learn how to strengthen them by giving children opportunities to build the skills that will help them cope with challenges and adversity in healthy ways, and to overall be happier and more successful in school and in life. And these opportunities come about in the most ordinary ways. You just have to look for them. The DECA program is a resource that can help with that. The DECA program is comprised of 5 steps that focus on building those 3 core protective factors within a young child through promoting resilience in the family and early care and education environments. Building resilience in young children often starts with a focus on their social and emotional health and development. The first step is all about collecting information. The better we know the young children in our care, their families, culture, and overall way of life, the better we will be able to understand who they are, learn about their strengths, and meet their needs. We do this through observation with an eye on social and emotional development. We also do this through authentically getting to know families and taking a closer look at our early care and education spaces, using reflective checklists designed to help us focus on how environments can promote resilience in young children. The second step is the assessment. The DECA is a strengths-based, nationally standardized, reliable, valid, and easy-to-use assessment that measures the behaviors related to the 3 core within-child protective factors. It helps provide information on a young child's level of attachment relationships, initiative, and self-regulation. Both teachers and families are invited to complete the assessment, which encourages collaboration and stronger teacher-family partnerships. The program's third step is summarizing the assessment results in order to use the information in meaningful ways. Results are reported for both individual children and the group or classroom. These reports contribute to our collection of information that can help teachers, caregivers, and families better understand children's strengths and areas of need, so that each young child can benefit from more intentional planning to elevate, celebrate, and support their social and emotional health. The fourth step is where planning takes place. The resilience-focused plans being implemented can elevate the within-child protective factors of attachment relationships, initiative, and self-regulation in all young children, as well as provide opportunities to customize strategies for children based on who they are and what they need. And let's not forget that those opportunities often arise during the most ordinary moments. Planning and strategy development is also where the partnership between teacher and family can grow. The fifth and final step is reviewing the progress of our work. Did the strategies we implemented help to strengthen young children's protective factors? If yes, wonderful. Let's celebrate and set even higher goals. If not, then this is where we can adjust accordingly. Either way, the 5-step system gives us the tools we need to keep engaged in the process of promoting resilience. And one of the beauties of the DECA is that it can be used both before and after implementing our plans, providing us with a tool to access at any point in the school or program year to reflect on progress. The DECA program is not linear. It is a circular, continuous process that allows us to be in a constant state of intentionally collecting information about young children's resilience, assessing their social and emotional well-being, and engaging in planning and strategies to promote their resilience, all while partnering with families and enhancing our social and emotional environments. Remember, the DECA program helps us focus. It can enhance an organization's focus on social and emotional health, as it is designed to complement rather than replace tools and resources already being utilized. Promoting young children's resilience is systemic work, meaning it can and should happen in every place, in every moment of every day. This also means that there needs to be a focus on the resilience of all of the important adults who play a part in the lives of young children, including family members, teachers, directors, administrators, bus drivers, crossing guards, and many others. This is why the DECA program includes an adult resilience component as well. While not addressed in the program's 5 steps, it is essential that the adults in a young child's life reflect on their own resilience and within individual protective factors. The program includes tools and resources to help us do just that, because it's never too late to start building resilience. Resilient children need resilient adults. That connection is very clear. And resilient adults need support as well. We're sure that you've heard the famous African proverb, "It takes a village to raise a child." Well, we like to say that it takes a healthy village to raise a healthy child. So let's take on this journey toward resilience together.